Okay. I'd like to know how to get my lighting right for glass plate. Good evening, friends. This is Susie Jewell. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I am going to put together the very last piece to my kit that I just got. So I pretty much did most of what I wanted to do with this, but I wanted to show you the last frame. So let's take this out of the box. This comes with 4 of these frames, and you can see the instructions here have these 4 different frames with the plants. This is the Happy Houseplants Kit. At first I was like, I'm not so sure about this kit, but once I got it out and I saw the potential and I got creative with my stamps. This is a non-stamping kit. I had some fun stamping on it. So there's the instructions for each one. And the one I'm going to do with you today, I'll show you all of them when I'm done, but this is the one I'm going to do with you today. And I want to share something that I did as a boo-boo. Okay, so it comes with the frame, right? It also comes with this, what do you call those things? You know, the border. That's not the name, but that's the border. And then it comes with these 3 pieces and the base. Now the base, I stamped on it already. This was not there and this was not there. So if you can picture the base without that. I went ahead and I stamped on all 4, and I used the Unbounded Love stamp set. I absolutely adore all of these sentiments. So, however, the mistake I made was I was centering these and I didn't even think to put that on top to see where they were falling in place. Actually, I thought of it, but I forgot to do it. So what I'm going to do, I trimmed the other ones, and I already have them all done. So I'm going to move this over like a hair. So I'm going to trim off this little piece right here. And then I'm also going to restamp the sentiment right in that spot right there. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this off. Let's move all my pieces out of the way. And the stamp set. I'm going to just take off, let's see. I'm going to just take off that little bit right there. Okay. And that should work. Let's see how this looks. So when you glue it down, it's going to glue over that way. Perfect. So all of this will line up like that. So now I just want to stamp the sentiment that goes with the piece. If you see, in the Unbounded Love here, you see the piece makes the world a better place right there. And the rest of these, hope goes with that one, love goes with that one, and faith goes with that one. So, so let's go ahead and got my Calypso Coral ink all ready to go. And makes the world a better place. I like to just test it out, make sure it's stamping okay and it's inked up good. Yeah, okay, I like it. Okay, now, if I can line this up with the phone in front of my face, that would be really great. It almost looks like the make is a little low here. I'll push that up a little. For some reason, these guys, this one's curvy. So what I did, let me show you really quick. Well, let's go ahead and stamp it, and I'll show you how I got this straight on the stamp. Because sometimes these long ones, skinny ones, are curvy. There we go. There. So now all I have to do is chamois to clean this off. I love the glass mat chamois. This chamois came with the glass mat, and right now demonstrators can pre-order the glass mat. They didn't get it on the first round. And I believe customers can get the glass mat in July, I think. Okay, so that's gonna go there. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this in place, and then I will put the rest of the stuff on it. I'll show you how I got some dimension to the plant. Come on, glue, it's getting real globby. Not fun when it gets globby because it's empty. Because it's getting down to the bottom. I go through a ton of glue. Okay, so that should be good. The front, you can tell in the frame, there's like a flat side and a curved side. So you can kind of tell where the front's supposed to be. I'm going to kind of line that up. I like this glue because, oh, it looks pretty good. Gives it some, when I moved it, gives it some give, and that's perfect. Okay, so there's that. Now, so in the instructions, it says the other ones had the pot go down first. These go down first and then the pot. So we're going to add these with dimensionals. But before I put the dimensionals on these top two, if you notice in number 1, it says to use that looks like a pen. Use a pen to curve the corners. I just use my bone tool. You can use a pen, but and you can curve them the other way. They don't have to be curved all the same way. And I like to give this a little dimension this way too. So I played with the other ones a lot. The other leaves. Wait till you see them. They're all really pretty cool. Leaves are fun to curl. And let's see. Give that a little curl there. I just want to curl this one the other way. Let's do that one the other way. Just lightly. Okay, so which one goes on first? And I brought in some minis. They don't give you minis, but you can cut down. Well, it looks like on this one, they're mostly down on the bottom. Actually, I'm going to put a big one down on the bottom. Oops. Is that going to be sticky now? No. So, yeah, this one you can do. Gosh, it says put 3 on both of these, but like, see, that's too small for 3 dimensionals. I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe there were minis in here. I just don't know where they are. I'm going to put that one on here. Okay, so the first one that goes on is the tall one and then the short one. So let's do that. The tall one, it kind of gets lined up right here. It's really easy. You just line them up wherever you want, but it's really easy to line them up. And then I just think this would make a really cool gift. This is, I don't know why your dimension, that's really popping them up. That's okay, because there's going to be a frame. We'll squeeze it together a little bit. And then there has to be minis, because there's no way 4 of these fit on here. I'm just going to use up this little piece of strip that I have. Go like that. This almost has dimensions all over. Okay, good enough. Okay. Now we have the pot to go on there. Let's not put it upside down. And looks like it goes right there. Very cool. So the last part we have to do is the frame. Put it in the frame. And so I'm going to pull this out. I love these kits when I'm just too tired to do anything. And they're just easy. And you can get creative with them too if you want. So there's two sides of the stuff on here. Oh, one of them's printed. I'm not sure why. And I don't know. I pulled them both off. Keep it from scratching and shipping, maybe. And put that down in there. Now this is going to go in upward with that way, facing that way. And then this goes in next. So these can be hung or they can be standing up. I think they'll be really pretty either way. And then I can figure out what I'm going to do with them. I don't really have a place to hang them right now. My craft studio's done. I will hang them in there maybe. So there's that one. Oops. Sorry about the shaking and the lovely glare of the light. There's that one. And here's the Hope. I might have to zoom out so you can see this. Oops, zoom in, I mean. There's the Hope. It says, Hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow. I love these leaves. They're just so cool. You can't see this online, how they fit the dimension. There's Faith is being sure of what we cannot see. See, I don't know if you can even tell. Those leaves are popped up. And then the last one is Love. Love never gives up. I really want all these plants in my house now. Does anybody know the names of them? Well, there you go. That's the kit. I hope you enjoy some of these new kits that are coming out, and have a great day.